We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And in this corner, it's Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 101.2 kilos. Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks in the history of the heavyweight division.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly in...
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Words are cheap. It's the...
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He misses with that jab. And he just missed with that left jab. And he misses with that jab. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over bone. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Good left counter that lands. So much for boxing. This is a fight. That left counter was perfectly timed. There's a counter shot. Neither man really defending themselves. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Good counter punch. He misses with that jab. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? You can't score with that uppercut. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Both men step back for just a moment. call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Catch and shoot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He just misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
With that jab. It has been a back and forth contest so far, no doubt about it. He parries that right jab away. Nice counter shot. He just misses with that big right hand. Defending themselves. Good counter right hand again. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Counter right. Perfect counter shot. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. And a counter left. Good counter punching for both these athletes. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. Halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Caught him with that power punch. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not to give them what they want. Because they want to get there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Great counter right hand there. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Good punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Defense here at all. So that left lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace.
Let's start the 6th. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. That jab won't score. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same. Nice exchange here from both men. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back, because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. These punches coming from every angle. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Trying to land that jab. Slip to avoid the jab. He fails to score with that left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without a doubt.
There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Both men step back for just a moment. Through the hook, didn't land. No rest for the weary. He blocks the jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent.
And we enter the ninth. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That That left hook doesn't find its target. Got out of the way that right hook. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Swing and a miss with that hook. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
And there's the bell for round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He parries that left jab away. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.